We have here a beautiful Permobil M3 Corpus power chair. This is the high-end power chairs. This power chair has 1 mile, so it was probably never used. It is fully loaded. It has 5 electrical functions. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, and it also has what's called the anterior tilt, the seat tilts forward a little bit, okay? 5 electrical functions. All the functions can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box. I'm going to use the switch box, it's quicker for me. So the first thing I'm going to show you is called the electric seat lift. So your seat is going up right now because I'm hitting the button. You're going to start roughly at 22 inches. By the time you're all the way up, you'll be at 34 inches. That's 12 inch of elevation. So you will be eye level with someone when you're elevated all the way to that height. The nice thing about these chairs, when the seat's elevated, it's all the way up, you can still drive the chair at a really good speed. I can't show you in here how fast it'll go, but it'll probably go about 3 miles an hour at least. So this is the seat elevated to 34 inches. Let's look at the base. You can see the armature for the seat lift. You can see the actuators actually here and the motors under here. This is what makes it go up and down. This is just your frame for your seat lift. You've got your 14-inch solid wheels here, caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back, okay? On this chair, you have a suspension inside the fork right here, the Permobil suspension. So you can see if I push back down, you can see the fork actually using the suspension. Permobil has a great suspension. You have an anchor point here, and you have another one inside the fork on this side, on the opposite side. This is where you would tie your chair to your lift or to your van for transportation. You have 2 on each side. You have a total of 4. Also with this chair, if we look at the front of the chair, you have a motor that starts here and it goes this way into the wheel. You have one here, and you have another motor that starts here and it goes there and it goes into the wheel. If I want to put this chair in neutral where I want to roll it, on this power chair, you would turn the power off, because you don't want no power on because it might put resistance in these electric motors. But right on top of your motor, you see the reflector right there? By the way, these are not lights. These are just reflectors. There's a little handle right here. You can see it, I'm moving it right there. It's got a little silver screw on it, so you can see it. If I push that handle inward, and it tells you by the little sticker right here, so I push that handle inward, what that does, it frees that wheel, it unlocks it. You can see it right there? You got to do both sides, then you can roll the chair around. When you're done, put it back in gear. You can see now we're locked in gear, then turn your power back on. Okay? So, that's how you put that chair in neutral. We're going to bring the seat back down. As the seat's going down, we're going to talk about the swing away joystick, which is not on here. So this joystick will always stay right at the end of the arm. Now if you're left-handed, we can switch that joystick to the left side. The arms do flip up. Both arms will flip up. Now the seat is going all the way down. The next feature I'm going to show you is called the electric tilt. So the electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. Okay, there we go. So these buttons take about a second. Once you hit it, just give it a second. The tilt is when the back just goes back. It'll take your legs, it'll take your back, because they're all connected together. This is called the electric tilt. This is as far as it'll go. The next thing I'm going to share are the electric feet. So if you wanted some circulation, you could raise the feet up. Now on this model, you cannot raise the feet up when the seat is down like this. You have to do it before you tilt the seat if you want to get more elevation. Okay? So, but right there, you still have good circulation, but if you bring the seat down, and you'll see when I bring the seat down, you'll see the legs go up again. Now, the legs will go up some more. So this model, it's just weird. This model is the only model that I know of that, so here, your legs are higher, and you can still have some circulation, okay? So I'm going to bring the tilt back down. And we'll see if the legs will go up some more. So your legs are going up now some more, okay? So if you go back with the tilt, the legs are already up. Let's just see what it's going to do. So it won't allow you to have the legs way up in the air on this type of chair. Okay, so I just want to see, this is what you're going to look like if you're all tilted with these feet. So if you need the legs way up in the air, then we have other models where the feet will be straight up from the chair. All right, so now we've got the chair down, and I'm going to bring the feet back up. And we're going to do what's called the electric recline now. The electric recline is when the back goes back by itself. This is called the electric recline. So if you want to lay down, you can have your feet straight out, and you can bring the seat straight down. So this one goes pretty flat. As a matter of fact, it does go flat. So this is what it would look like if you were to lay down in this chair completely. All right? So I'm going to bring the feet in the back. I'm going to bring the back up and the feet down. I'm doing two buttons at once right here. You can do one function for two settings on here if you want to through the joystick. So I'm going to bring it back to our normal positioning. Then we're going to do what's called the anterior tilt, which is a pretty neat feature. Some people like it. All right, so now we've got you situated. Now this chair also has, let me bring the feet all the way down. This power chair comes with a knee brace, okay? So some of you, this is good for several reasons. It keeps your feet right on the foot plate. Also, if you're going to do the anterior tilt, but it has to be put down before you do that. And if you're going to do the anterior tilt, what you do is you raise the seat up a little bit, and then you hit your tilt button that used to go backward, hit it forward, and you'll see the back. You'll see that going down? You can see it right now. Okay? So this is called, you have a little bit of a 10% forward tilt. So some people use that to get out. They take the legs out and they flip the foot plate and it helps them get out. You can raise the seat all the way up, like this. You can have your foot plate this way, and you can raise your seat, whoop. So you can raise your seat all the way up like this, and you see you're getting more anterior tilt right there. Look at that. Wow. That's probably why you want the knee brace. But this would help you get out also because of the tilt and the seat elevation. So this is available on this chair. These chairs they're so well engineered. It's unbelievable what you can do. Even when I do it, sometimes I get confused. There's so many options. But once you've had the chair for a week or two, you'll be playing with all these buttons. You'll be able to figure out all kinds of new positioning. I'm going to bring the seat back down. Now this is a mid-wheel drive chair. So the seat is all the way back down. Mid-wheel means the wheels are in the middle, the drive wheels. And you have supporting wheels in the front and the back. And that means this chair will have a really good turning radius. It turns pretty much on its own length. So if I had a box here and I had a box here, it should turn between those two boxes as long as you're a good driver all day long. The back of the chair, we have two hooks right here. So if you want to carry a backpack or you want to carry groceries, just make sure if you carry something behind your chair and you go to recline or tilt, it doesn't get caught up in your armatures, okay? You have cylinders right here. These cylinders on these chairs, if I turn this cylinder right here, what it does, it tips the arm up. Of course, we would want it this high. But I would hold the arm, I would do this, and I can set up the angle of the arm. Not the height, but the angle, okay? Back over here, all these Permobil have a power button. It's in here. So you go right here, and this entrance, put your fingers in here, go up. I just turned the whole power off on the whole chair. So when you get your chair, there'll be a sticker right here. It'll say power right here. Go in here, go up, pull it back this way. These are only reflectors. These are not lights. Okay, just to let you know. Now I'm going to turn the power back up front. Because once you turn the power off here, it shuts everything off. The seat on this chair is 18 by 20. This is an air cushion. Okay? So you can put air in this seat, you can adjust the cushion, the weight, the pressure, you can adjust that to your settings. You also have a safety belt. And the joystick's on the right, it can go to the left like I mentioned earlier. The charger for this chair is your typical Permobil charger. Plug it below the joystick. When the setting goes to 100% on the charger, you're fully charged. Now, this chair has a distance of 15 miles on a battery charge. Now that all depends how fast you're going, what kind of surface you're going, the weight of the user, and how many of the functions you're using. You might get more than 15, you might get less. It's just a good number to go by when you have new batteries. So let's recap. This is a Permobil M3 power chair, top of the line in quality. This power chair has 1 mile. It has the 12-inch seat lift. It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, and as you saw, the electric anterior tilt. So 5 electrical functions. It has the flip-up arms. It has the 18 by 20 Roho air cushion seat, the tie-downs, the adjustable headrest, the fantastic Permobil suspension. And this chair comes with the charger. It also comes with the knee brace. That comes with the chair and the owner's manual. So if you're looking for a top-of-the-line power chair and you want all the function you can ask for, this is also a good one. So this is the Permobil M3, 6.2, 6.3 miles an hour. I was able to get on this flat surface here, fully loaded, just a great power chair, very low miles, practically brand spanking new, just a high quality power chair. So I had no problem in my grass. I have pretty nice grass over there, so I had no problem at all. I'm going to elevate the seat so you can see the seat lift elevated by 12 inches, which will bring me up to 34 inches. Then we'll see how fast the chair dries with the seat elevated. All right. So this one dries a little bit faster. 3.3 miles an hour with the seat 3.3 miles an hour with the seat elevated. So if you're going to use your seat elevation like this, make sure it's on flat surface. Take care of your chair, they'll last you a long time. With the seat elevated, you don't need to be on a sidewalk which is crooked, uphill, downhill, anywhere where you can put a lot of strain on the seat lift. They're very nice chairs, but they're not golf carts. But anyway, very nice chair, practically brand new, fully loaded, ready to go.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marcsmobility.com.